Shalom. This is your brother Tazaki back with a lesson. Lord willing, it is quick, edifying, and to the point. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, and prophets out of Great Millstone, who I believe are the true prophets of the Most High, men, teachers, etc. All right, this one here is gonna be another in the spirit, cause it's kind of early for me. You know, I just want to get this out the way real quick before Lord, we didn't do an actual lesson today. You know, in the same way as a GMS brother would do it. But again, I'm kind of unlearned, so I'm rolling the spirit. So let's just get this one out the way, Lord willing. All right, it's gonna be Isaiah 33. We gonna probably do the whole chapter today. Yeah, I'm rolling the spirit. Oh, yeah, yeah, we're going to get that out the way. Shit, we got time. All right. You see what it says already, the title, The Judgment of the Most High. A message about Assyria. So I'm going to roll in the King James Version. If it's something through the Spirit need me to read it out in the NLT, I will get that, Lord willing. But let's get into it. Verse 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Man, y'all ain't got no hope. O Lord Yahweh, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee, still waiting. Be thou their arm every morning, our salvation also in the time of trouble. But Lord, be merciful to us, for we have waited for you. Be our strong arm each day and our salvation in times of trouble. That's what the King James Version is for. When shit sound weird to me, I'll check it. At the noise of the tumult, the people fled. At the lifting of thyself, the nations were scattered. The enemy runs at the sound of your voice. When you stand up, the nations flee. Can they even hear the noise? And your spoil shall be gathered like the gathering of the caterpillar. As the running to and fro of locusts shall he run upon them. The Lord Yahweh is exalted, for he dwelleth on high. He hath filled Zion with judgment and righteousness. Can't forget Yahweh Shai either. Call the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Rakakadash. All right, verse 6. In wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord Yahweh is his treasure. In Jacob's trouble, man, when it really pops off, man, y'all 2/3 niggas gonna see, you heathen gonna see. Even some Edomites that don't believe it's gonna pop off. And the only one that's gonna be really saved is the elect. That's not gonna really worry about it is the elect. Because the wisdom and knowledge, these scriptures shall be the stability of our time. Let's get that in NLT. In that day, he will be your sure foundation, providing a rich store of salvation, wisdom and knowledge. The fear of the Lord Yahweh will be your treasure to the elect members of Yasharala only. Behold, their valiant ones shall cry without. The ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. The highways lie waste. The wayfaring man ceaseth. He hath broken the covenant. He hath despised the cities. He regardeth no man. Esau, Edom. Let me get that in NLT. Your roads are deserted. No one travels them anymore. The Assyrians have broken their peace treaty and care nothing for the promises they made before witnesses. They have no respect for anyone. The earth mourneth and languisheth. Lebanon is ashamed and hewn down. Sharon is like a wilderness, and Bashan and Carmel shake off their fruits. Now will I rise, saith the Lord Yahweh. Now will I be exalted. Woo, it chills. Now will I lift up myself. I don't know about any brothers of GMS or anybody teaches like-minded doctrine, but when I say the Yahweh, I still get chills. That's that fear and trembling I tell y'all about, or the scriptures tell y'all about. Let's just get that in NLT. But the Lord Yahweh says, now I will stand up. Now I will show my power and might. You Assyrians produce nothing but dry grass and stubble. Your own breath will turn to fire and consume you. Ooh. Verse 12, and the people shall be as the burnings of lime. As thorns cut up shall they be burned in the fire. That's the day of the Lord for real. All that, what it's talking about now. Listen to what I have done, you nations far away. and you that are near, acknowledge my might. Y'all better acknowledge while there's still time. How much time? Not my concern. Hell, they more worried about it than us. The sinners in Jerusalem shake with fear. Terror seizes the godless. Who can live with this devouring fire with the elect? They cry, who can survive this all-consuming fire? The elect of Yasharallah, the chosen ones. Lord, we might get that too. Those who are honest and fair, who refuse to profit by fraud, who stay far away from bribes, who refuse to listen to those who plot murder, who shut their eyes to all enticement to do wrong. Let me get that. 2/3 shall be, shall be cut off and die. Zechariah 13, 8 through 9. Zechariah 13, 8 through 9. Zechariah. Where we at, baby? Let's just verify it. Yep. Yeah, let's just get this real quick in the spirit. Zechariah 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. If I ain't got a note, let's add one now. See? Get out the way. Man, Salaki for me not having this. So y'all be worried about the wrong damn things. They ass. 2/3 parts therein or something like that. I'll get it later. 1/3 is the elect. Let me do this. 44,000. Ooh wee. They all part, It's like I didn't think I thought I was gonna roll in the spirit and just go. That's how the spirit moves with me though. Sorry. Alright. Now let's get back to what I was reading. 16. He shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munitions of rocks. Bread shall be given him. His water shall be sure. Thine eyes shall see the king in his beauty. They shall behold the land that is very far off. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? Thou shalt not see a fierce people, a people of a deeper speech than thou canst perceive, of a stammering tongue that thou canst not understand. Look upon Zion, the city of our solemnities. Thine eyes shall see Jerusalem, a quiet habitation, a tabernacle that shall not be taken down. Not one of the stakes thereof shall ever be removed, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. That's talking about the elect, I believe. Let me add that shit in here. Nah, I'll get that later. But there the glorious Lord Yahweh will be unto us a place of broad rivers and streams. To the elect it's going to be broad, but to them it's going to be broad. To 2/3, and Esau, Edom, broad way going to be to destruction for them. Salakia, Isaiah 33 and 21. But there the glorious Lord will be unto a place of broad rivers and streams, wherein shall go no galley with oars, neither shall gallant ship pass thereby. For the Lord Yahweh is our judge. The Lord is our lawgiver. The Lord is our king. He will save us. For heaven's sake, let's get the NLT. For the Lord Yahweh is our judge, our lawgiver, and our king. He will care for us and save us. He is talking to the elect. That's it. Thy tacklings are loosed. They could not well strengthen their masts. They could not spread the sail. Then is the prey of a great spoil divided. The lame take the prey. And the inhabitants shall not say, I am sick. The people that dwell therein shall be forgiven their iniquity. Let's get that last one in NLT. The people of Israel will no longer say, we are sick and helpless, for the Lord Yahweh will forgive their sins. That's definitely talking about the elect. Lord willing, y'all were edified. Again, ending this, I want to give all praise and glory to the Most High Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash, by Hashem Hamashiach. Peace and salutations to the elect members of Yasharallah. Shalom.